Testing, testing. Mic's recording. Oh, why it's not recording the audio? There we go. I'm not sure why it just kicked in just now, but hopefully this works a little bit better. See, I see the bars are moving. I may just have to increase the gain just a bit. Testing up. I'm gonna go a little higher. Yeah, my mix may be a little loud. That's fine. Drop it down there. I'm not sure why it just kicked in just now, but hopefully this works a little bit better. See, I see the bars are moving. I may just have to increase the gain just a bit. Testing up. I'm gonna go a little higher. There you go. I think we're good now. Sorry, you probably get a little echo. Alright. Should be good now. Thanks, guys, for letting me deal with the technical difficulties. No, I'm using Blue Yeti. Yeah, so... so thanks again, Topaz, for the editor here. This has been helpful. It's really easy to use. This is exactly what I've been wanting to use. So quite happy with this. So I'm just gonna start. This is just default. I think it's the default one. Yeah. So this is just my backup. Excuse me. So I reduced fatigue for all players, and that really played quite well. I want to build off of that. I feel like the defenders need something. Like, I feel like all players need some kind of defensive, I don't know, like some kind of defensive attribute, right? So like, Destroyer, and I don't know, just something to that effect. I might just apply that to everybody and see what happens. Maybe we can get some more, see if we can get just some more defending. I don't know. I'm going to apply this to everybody, though. And then I'm going to reduce the fatigue a bit. So I'm just going to start there. And you'll kind of see my crappy spreadsheet here. So first, pass from the back. I don't know. I think it could be creative playmaker, but I'm not sure. I know if they have like that long ball tendency, that's one of them. So let's go. Let's call this. I usually have my spreadsheet, but I don't want to take up. I don't want to throw it on the browser, so I'm just gonna put it here. So all players, we're gonna put Destroyer. Destroyer. Fatigue 40. Stamina. I don't know. I keep calling it fatigue. That's a football term. Stamina. Where is it? Am I blind? I've been staring at this thing too long lately. There it is, all the way at the bottom, of course. I'm just going to keep it simple, adjust 2 at a time. I think fatigue is important to consider. More errors. Hopefully that's something that'll continue on as we go through it. So I'm gonna post this on Evo as well. Just say that on my line. All right, so let's just go from there. You know, I think realistic is just, you know, I feel like PES 18 has, I don't know, I can't say it has the base anymore, but I can say it's depending on your feel. I mean, Frostbite is a terrible engine. I just very much dislike the change. Not to say Ignite was any better, but Frostbite's just really strange animation wise, and I feel like in typical fashion, FIFA before updates and everything was fantastic, but then they kept pushing these updates. Like right as soon as we posted that YouTube upload of the FIFA 1.03, 1.04, 1.05 hit, 1.06 now, can't keep up, and 1.06 has probably been the worst one so far. Yeah. The thing with FIFA is magnet defending, as Topaz puts it, it's a good illustration because it really is that way, and it's really unfortunate. I haven't really been able to find a good balance. This PES 18 takes a while to load sometimes. I'm getting an SSD today, so I'll be messing around with that today. Get my computer sped up a bit. Better share this before. Goodness, it's taking forever to load. Yeah, FIFA 16 was the better base. They should have built off of that. And for PES 14 was the better base. They should have built off of that. Honestly, PES 14 was a couple animations, you know, sped down a bit would have been a lot better. Yeah, no worries up us. I know Chelsea and Liverpool are playing. Yeah, it's a good comparison. I've got it as well. I like to watch matches later on. Yeah, that's FIFA 17, FIFA 18 were like that. Problem with FIFA 18, it's very direct. The computer plays very direct, and it's a little bit frustrating at times. Let's just go. I don't want to use any built-in teams. Let's just do a simple. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, FIFA's career mode is fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna play this on. We'll do top player, just for the sake of it. Play on Superstar, and it felt like there was no change. So here we've adjusted stamina to 40, and every player has the destroyer player style on them. I feel like it's taking forever just to get into this match. I know if I was messing with some things, but still. Okay, so let's just make sure everything is set up the way it should be. Oh, you know what? I don't think I turned off the auto update. Nope. Shoot, I didn't turn off the auto update. Hey Ryan, what's up, man? There we go. That was my bad. Turn off the live update. Let's try this again. It's with this music, it sounds kind of all over. All right. Take two. Let's just make sure. Okay, so their player skills didn't come through. Stamina did, though. So I applied the destroyer roll to everybody, and that didn't come through, so that editor did not work. Alright, I guess we're just testing what we already know here. We'll have to look into that after this, but let's just get a feel for this. In terms of feel, it doesn't... I don't know. I guess you can say they have a little bit more weight to the ball, or weight to the to the players, but it still feels fairly easy. I guess super cancel here and there. Winning the ball is pretty easy, but I like that the lower stamina creates those chances like that. See, there's more kind of football moments, deflections, bad play, stuff like that. But again, the defensive line just loves to back off. And there's that through ball that we all love, that nobody ever hits. Yeah, the turning still feels really quick. I think it's something with body control or something to that effect. I haven't messed around too much with it, but I remember from testing with PES 17 and PES 16 as well. Again, it's kind of a worthless decision making. So we're gonna adjust because that's too annoying. Topaz, do you know if I can edit the option file outside, just kind of with the game running and just be in something that doesn't require it? I hate having to keep loading it every time. Yeah, the CPU and their beautiful passes are just annoying. I feel like you could at one point just edit outside. I'm gonna edit outside and see what happens. Every time I see it, I want to punch myself. Yeah, that's very true. Let's see if we just run this and see if it works with the changes. Like the one we just did on that advanced instruction, or sorry, advanced instruction, good light. The global edits. That was kind of annoying. That didn't come through, so we're gonna try it again. See what value actually comes through. Why just don't play El Clasico? Why? Oh, oh, okay. Thought so, Ryan. Have I got a link to my what? On the FIFA sliders? Or something else? Okay, so playing styles didn't seem to do anything. I applied it to everybody. Maybe filters all, doesn't matter. Look at all the complaints they have. Trickster, amazing run, speeding bullet, inside the run, long ball expert, early cross, long ranger. I mean, none of this really makes a difference. What do we have here? Just pretty much info, yeah. So we're really looking here. My FIFA slider settings? Yeah. On Operation Sports. They're also on one of my videos that I had to put an announcement on them, or put a video update on them. Let me pull them up here. I'll put them in the chat. Where's it at? There you go, Ryan. I need to add the style. Yeah, I did, I thought. Yeah, here's the list. Goal poacher, dummy runner. I wanted to make everybody a destroyer. I thought you could apply to all. Looks like you can. Try it again. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. It's probably going to get an update because this FIFA 1.06 or whatever number we're on has been a bit frustrating. So, is it because of the playing style probably everybody's used up so it doesn't apply to all of them? Is that why it didn't work the first time, I wonder? I guess I'll check right after this. I don't know, I downloaded version 1.4 or whatever was in there. I can check Evo real quick. I think I found it on Evo. You can have multiple styles. Oh, maybe I don't have the right version. I think I pulled it up from here. Is there a different spot? This guy, ejoc327. Version 4, yeah, version 1.4b, that's what I downloaded. Yeah, they did. They fixed the cursor issue. The problem is they just had more issues. Yeah, it does look a little different, doesn't it? Change names. Oh, I just have version 1.4. Okay, that's probably why. Hold on, while we're doing that though, let's see if this trait changed or not. See, it doesn't change. Nobody changed. Okay, so maybe it is something like that. Okay. Well, I don't know how I didn't see that the first time. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the match. Like I said, it's a tough time to be streaming, but that's okay. It'll be a nice comparison to watch Chelsea and Liverpool. And I'll just be here so you guys can all join in up in halftime, right? We'll just go from there. Yep, and we'll just do that. Okay, so now that I've got the right one, let's see what happens. Still says version 1.4. Hopefully it's the right one. Maybe he didn't put the right link up. I don't know. All right. Yeah, it looks the same. Well, that would be unfortunate if I can't change the styles. Maybe I'll apply it all for take them all off. Can you replace the graphics card on the laptop? Most of the time, they're built in based on the motherboard, but I think you can. Yeah, most laptops, they have integrated graphics, so the GPU, you know, is usually just attached. It's kind of a tough situation. I think you can get like an adapter. Yeah, but I think it's not necessarily for gaming if that's what you want. So unfortunately, most of the time laptops, you can't have them you can't switch them most of the time. So I personally haven't used laptops in a long time, so I don't know if that's 100% valid. I have my PC here, and I have a Chromebook that I use for everything else. Okay, so for some reason, I don't think he uploaded the right one, because I'm still downloading the older one. So if there's a newer one, I'd like to know where to get it. Marquise, what's up, man? Marcus or Marquise? Sorry if I mispronounce. Best sports game? I don't know, man. It's got a lot of work that's needed. That's why I'm on here. I would hope, I don't know, hopefully we can find something. Okay, so here, where's his thread for this? It just has this. Alright, so version 4.1.4b. Download it, it's the same. I don't know. So version 1.4b. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. Hey Sovereign, what's up, brother? Where did you down? Okay, so this one says version 1.4b. So maybe I didn't upload the right one, or maybe I didn't pull the right one. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, these are all version 1.4bs, and they don't work. I'm downloading it again. There's 4.1b from 1110. 1.4b. The one I just put in was this one. Uh, 1110, 1110, 86, 1110. It's the same one. Maybe I need to... I mean, I still have PES open, but that shouldn't affect whether it changes this or not. And here it says version 1.4. Darn. I really wanted to remove the playing styles. Alright, we'll figure out another way. Let's assume that stuff has to stay in. So, Samra's at 40. Lofted pass could be one of the things, but I think there might be something else. Speed off the ball made a big difference. I'm going to reduce that. Speed off the ball really doesn't mean anything. It really is. It's not even speed in terms of their sprint speed. It's just their speed off the ball, so their movement off the ball. So maybe if we lower it. So where's my handy dandy This didn't work. Yeah, PES was a good game back in the day. You know, honestly, it was good. Like I keep saying, PES 14 was probably the best in terms of like the base to find and then build off of. Unfortunately, they didn't think that was the case and scrapped it. PES 15 was on a good track as well, but the tactics were too rigid. And the defensive line just didn't react to the forward. It was really easy just to do a through ball at any given time. The forward could, you know, could be found. The computer's forward, that is. Alright, let's close this stuff. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring for you guys. I'm gonna pin this real quick. I wonder if it'll take effect right away. If I have the game open, I would hope it would just kind of realize it's still there. At least that's what it used to do. Let's just check real quick. Stamina and speed. Alright, good. Yeah, it took effect. That's cool. I didn't have to exit the game. That makes it so much easier to edit on the fly. So we're just jumping to a match here. Let's just see what happens with speed off the ball. Live update is off. Good. Who should we use? Sure, we'll do AC Milan against Real Betis. That'll be fun. Lead top player. That's cool. That's a nice idea, BP. I do struggle sometimes for content, but at the same time, I do spend a lot of time just kind of not mic'd up and just working on things. Like today's really, this is an exception because my kids aren't around. My wife's about to go out, so I've just got the little baby, but he's asleep. So it's hard for me to get mic'd up and get videos because I go to bed really early now because I work early. So in the past, I could stay up late and make videos all day long, but now it's a lot different now. It's a good thing though, in terms of, you know, I'm 32, kind of tough to get videos going and everything, but weekends are good. I try to wake up really early on the weekend so I can get some things done, and so far it seems to be okay. Like today's a nice day for me. Watched Fulham earlier. That's all I really needed to do today. It's just so easy sometimes to break down teams. The passing is so easy. It's just boring. Remove pinpoint crossing, load off the pass, field trick, touch pass for all players, and player skill. I was just going to remove all player skill, honestly. I couldn't... I don't know why the version I have doesn't work. Sovereign, can you private message me on Evo? And send me the version you have? Would that be possible? And then I could do this. Because I think player styles are just, you know, use them as you need them. I don't think, like, we've been into this discussion on Evo about stats and how they don't matter. I mean, this is... I wouldn't say that they don't matter. There's just elements in which they don't matter. Like, some of it's really just frustrating. The attack defense levels as well, you've got to remember that. That's a big factor of how quickly these guys move in and out of their fluid formations. So far, this is okay. This feels okay. With speed lower, the movement off the ball is not as super dynamic, etc. Yeah, I would just remove all of them, honestly. The game is built off speed. It has to be. Something I was kept preaching to Adam about was asking, you know, can the game be made for those who don't play 10-minute matches? Is it possible? And that people were wondering why I cared so much about that. Well, it's such a big deal because that's what you end up getting. Just a quicker way, the way they move the ball, the back heels, etc. All that has to be done because it's geared for 10-minute matches, just like FIFA is. That's why the conversation about the option of gameplay customization has been such a big hit right now and on Twitter, because we need to be able to customize it to the minutes played. I don't want a 10-minute match in when I play 20-minute matches. In terms of feel, with fatigue, you'll feel players just, oh, that's terrible, just a little bit heavier. I feel they're, you know, it's less lightweight. It's nice. They're still not really a midfield of sorts. It's still kind of end to end. Sovereign, did you see? I don't know if you heard, but can you possibly send me the version that you have? Just private message me on Evo. No, title updates just from EA themselves on for FIFA. No, I don't think there are many modding ways. Maybe some. I think people, they got into it. I haven't really checked. I don't try to make any modifications unless it's like my camera. That was about it, because I don't want anything to, you know, just affect the version that you have and the console players, etc. It's the same, so I don't know why I can't do that. Mine keeps saying, does yours say version 1.4b inside the editor, or does it say just version 4.1? See, the thing with like PES is just all about like breaking down teams. Okay, thanks for checking. I don't know why mine isn't working then. Yeah, the frustrating thing about PES is just, I don't know, the ball and just the movement. It's just, I don't know. You're just wearing down teams, really. It's not really anything tactical about it. You're just kind of like, hey, he's open, I'm going to pass him. Hey, he's open, I'm going to pass to him. Hey, he's open, I'm going to pass to him. Hey, he's open, you know? It's like constantly the same thing. There's no sense of defensive shape ever taking place, because it's just constantly end to end, and the attack defense levels, the mentality, it's just, hey, he's open, here, I'm gonna pass, where's this guy, you know, same thing. So I need to just slow it down. Like, even the computer just takes the ball, plays around with it in the back. Like PES 15 did really great at that. There's still just a lot of space. Could do the 5-second fix. I've messed with that a little bit. I don't know if tactics are going to be the answer. That's a terrible ball. Yep. I feel like in most games, like especially in PES, you're holding on to the turbo button so much more than should be possible. You know, like that's really my indicator. Like I'm constantly holding down turbo, and it just doesn't make sense. It's frustrating because there's so much space. Everything is just dribble, 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 dribble. You can find a pass, dribble, 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 find a pass. Or you can go one-touch passing. right? Let them keep their shape. You see, so there are moments here, but I have to manufacture it. I have to like let them. All right, get your shape back. Now I can try to break you down. Terrible pass. Have to find a way. I think the speed maybe it might be helping. Just have to see. Always running. You know what I mean? Like if you guys can tell, it's just like I don't know, it's constantly on the go. Constantly at breakneck speed. Hey Nick. Yeah, it's top player. 0 game speed. This is pass assist. It's on PA1. Everything's pretty basic. Gotta look and adjusted what's it called? Stamina and speed to 40. I need more resistance. I gotta create more resistance somehow. And PES 13 you could, bump the tenacity. And I'm not sure if that's what we need to do this time around or not. But something like that. Maybe defensive prowess, I don't know. These consolidated values that they created, ever since they went into the overall method, it's just hurt the game so much more. It used to be so heavily on stat based. Now I'd say about 60% of the values are stat based. And the stats actually make a difference. Like that was at fatigue at 40. So everybody's playing on low fatigue. And do you see how easy they can just race up and down the pitch? Oh, style playing. That's where you did it. Okay. So wait, how do you apply it? So you apply it to all players. Age. What does it matter if you filter them? Alright, we're just going to work on the abilities. So, stamina 40, speed 40. I think stamina is okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's swap these back. So back to default. I remember I've got to keep this open. Yeah, so this one was 12.5. So I'm going to take off the stamina now. And put that speed as the only one. So we'll do speed 40. No, I didn't watch it yet. I was gonna watch it later. Make sure it pulls the right one. So we have to see what else we can do. I'm gonna drop the speed to 40. I think that was a good one. From what I saw, it was on the right track. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Can't change style playing at filter. Yeah, I know. So you can't change that. Alright, that's fine. We've got to get these defenders. I think it's just the center backs. I know you can do tight marking, but man, it's annoying. So then if you filter, yeah, I know so you can't filter, but you should be able to adjust to their style, right? So just try this. I'm just gonna see if it works. It didn't work before, so I'm not sure why. Okay, so apply NA style playing first to all players. I gotcha. Wait, it is already that way. Okay, let me just see if I can change this to center backs. Oh, shoot. Filters. Oh, cool. This is a nice little tool, though. Let's see if it took it. I don't think it did. No, it didn't work. See, none of it went through. It's a bit frustrating. I'm not sure why. Yeah, so NA is to all, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what else. Is it this one? Player skills? I don't think so. Yeah. Wish I could apply it to everybody. So NA, maybe that way. Just remove it first. Action performed correctly. You save it first? No? It should just take place, right? Oh, there we... No, that didn't work. Why would that player... Oh, hold on. I'm not filtered again. Nope. They all have it. Well, I want to put the destroyer on for just the center backs. Hey, Damjanov. How's it going? So it's not working. I don't know why. Then you filter and then you change. Oh well, I'll just work within the abilities. Yeah, but I applied the destroyers and it didn't come through. Like you see. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Wait, am I? They're not over here. Where are they? Oh, they're not listed here. Is that right? Has it really been that way? Like the style playing. Style playing. General. Thank you. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Thanks, Sovereign. Good night. I feel like an idiot. Thanks, man. Yep. It's on the bottom. There it is. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Well, I don't think it made a difference if we had it earlier. Okay. So let's just redo this thing. I don't think I saved it, actually. I didn't have to get out. Alright. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not used to the editor, but honestly, it's really good. I'm glad we've got something this simple. Yeah, they probably do play different. You're right, and because I have got the global editor, I'll start testing in there. It's just frustrating to have to go through, each one. I'll probably just do a league mode because you have to start Master League. You have to go through all the hoopla and annoying cutscenes of Japanese comic book style, and it gets a little frustrating to have to go through all that. Okay, so let's start over. I didn't save anything, I don't think, on that one. Oh, everybody did get applied. Shoot. I guess I can just take it off. Let me just make sure stamina's at 40. And everybody's stamina's at 40. I've got to replace this. One second. Why didn't it save the backup? Shoot. I think it was on this one. Man marking. I don't want to. I think man marking's scary. I guess it makes sense though. Oh shoot, I got rid of too much. If that were the case, how about we do just man marking for the center backs? Hey Lewis, yeah. Well, right now just testing it, just to find what values might be this stick, right? What might be the answer to just getting some more. I don't know, just actual football being played instead of this kind of same pace, same tempo the entire time. It's so mindless right now. Like I guess it's not difficult in the sense of actual from football difficulty. It's arcade difficulty. I'm just getting so tired of it. All right, so let's do that then. Let's do, excuse me. Let's do the man marking, Sovereign. I'm gonna call you SH. Yeah, we'll do. Can you do man marking? I thought that was over here. Oh, it's over player skills. Let's apply this to all center backs. Yeah, good call. Okay. Style apply to all NA. Yeah. All of their player skill and style playing and calm playing styles, just everything. Let's just play that. Let's just get it all done with. It's just so tiring to have to endure that over and over again. Did I apply it? There we go. Okay. So we'll false on the playing styles as well. And we'll false on the player skills. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, so now that that is all done, let's go ahead and save that first. Let's change this mood. Yeah, I wish it was just like that. With it was just tactics or something to that effect, you know? Looks like some players have like the fighting spirit and captaincy like built into them. It's alright though, everything else should be good. Well, fluid formation is always on for most teams. At least the computer's going to switch to fluid formation on. Because you know when you jump on over to their side, it's always on. Just need them to just to settle down, you know? Like that's why if it's a slider or a game, something, the best thing that PES 14 ever brought to the table was the shift to attack tactic. Yeah, 2018 again is just one of those where it's just been a frustrating ordeal. Where is marking? Oh, it's over here. So we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna remove. Man marking CB. All right. Let's just try that. Let's get into a match. We get into a league. Have to restart the league a couple times, of course, as you get into matches. So make sure this works on the edit mode first after this saves. Okay, should be good. Oh, why did that come on? That was just in the main screen. I didn't know that that came on. Oops, sorry for the mic. Ah, shoot. Of course. I think it's because I replaced it like an idiot. Alright, so where'd you go? Okay, it's right there. Yeah, no, it's a good point, SH. I mean, because if you do that, that's another thing with tactics is that attack defense levels. You know, from my findings last year, it seems like you just put green and you'll get in better shape. Problem is the computer's gonna change it, and another problem is you have to go and apply it to every team. Which edit data did I put in? Crap. Did everything I just did go away? Probably. Of course. Why did that all change? Doggone it. At least that stayed. That's right, I forgot to do that. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's okay. I think I can change that. Sorry, guys. Have to do this. Import images. What? I thought I had images. Oh, that's right, I don't. Import teams? Ah, shoot. My option file. What did I do with that? Sorry, guys. I know this is like the most boring, but look at this. This is what happened. I forget how I fixed that last time. I think it's with the option file. Just load the option file. Nope. Shoot. Alright, so we know man marking works. I'm just going to jump into exhibition anyways. My option file has been a little messy. I don't know what happened with it. I don't really have the time to care about it right now. Just want to get into this. Let's just check the center backs here. All of them should have man marking. Everybody else should be gone. Okay. Guys, let me know if the stream's acting up. I don't know. Not getting data right now. One second. Oh, come on. It's not giving any new data. Hopefully, I don't know what you guys see right now. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's acting up. Oh, finally some actual football, huh? We'll see what happens here. Okay, so all player styles, etc. are gone. Only man marking for the center backs. No fatigue or anything like that. Really just straight up modifying abilities. And there's your first over-the-top attempt. Pretty typical. Playing top player, PA1. Let's see if we can isolate one of the center backs. See what they do. Yep, backing off. That's why I don't understand why they keep backing off. Now that's line height or something. Here we go. Just constant ebb and flow of nothingness. There. Why are you guys backing off? I know it's a line height, but I mean, if you have like the deepest line, you still don't back off. You stay there, you know. That's the frustrating part about this. Yeah, I know, but like, that's always an excuse to me. Like, it's common sense. They don't, like, I guess the defensive midfielder is dropping back or stepping forward for them, but at the same time, you don't turn your back, you know? Like, if you're going to do anything as a defensive unit, you're still going to face the opponent and you're just going to backpedal. But instead, they just turn their back and they sprint backwards and they just give up all that space. It just makes it so linear. Turn and shoot. Yeah. Yeah. I really hate the structure of how PES is built with that, all their tactics, and how it's just a complete excuse for why it doesn't follow defensive fundamentals. Like, if you don't have the fundamentals right, then why dab into tactics if you don't know what the heck you're doing? Like, even my team. There you go, this constantly moving. Always moving forward. There's just so much space. Up and go. They've made it just so much more like PES 17. And with these hard, like low, like you hold the ball and it just goes way up in the air. It's just a simple pass. Doesn't need to go above the ground. You can hit it, keep it on the floor like that. Oh goodness, it's so boring. It's just so boring. It's just space for days, and there has to be something in it, something within the abilities or something. I'm not sure what. Let's look at where's the help? There we go. Goal poacher, dummy runner, fox in the box, striker. I know Lewis. Anchorman. Used to apply that to the defensive midfielders back in 13, but let's go back into edit mode and look at the apparent meanings of what abilities or stats are. So far, there's nothing that's really felt different. Reducing stamina to 40 was close, and then speed was also a good one. Gotta fix this option file, which sucks. I felt like I fixed it yesterday. Let's go ability, and then let's just press help. Okay, so attacking prowess, ball control, dribbling, low pass, lofted pass, finishing, place kicking, swerve, header. I modified control yesterday and it did nothing. Which, not control, sorry, whatever. Strength on the ball, which is control in the editor, but body control. But, yeah, it didn't do anything. After that, they're just goalkeeper values. There's no more tenacity. It could be ball winning. There's just no more aggression. It's all based on tactics. It's the worst concept ever, to have tactics be your deciding factor for fundamentals. Don't even know what to change. I think with 16 and 17 I changed ball winning. That seemed to have helped. How's the defensive prowess of 53? He's a center back. Oh, it's better track. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Halftime already, Topaz? I don't know, man. It's a little frustrating. I don't know what value to really... that I feel like is going to make a difference. I removed all the player skills, abilities, etc. Or not abilities, styles, etc. But... like, speed is probably a strong one to change. I think that's a big one. Fatigue, I'm going to try to leave it as it is. I'm going to see if I can up ball winning. Since we know they can make great tackles anyways with ball winning, so there's really no point. Probably doesn't even make a lick of difference. So I'm going to try that at least and go from there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try that and see what happens. No, you're right. Some stats really don't make any difference whatsoever. My option file is messed up too, and I forgot I had changed it yesterday. On top of that, I've got a baby boy crying who's not falling asleep, so I've got to pay attention to that. These values, I don't know why these are all here. I feel like they should be somewhere else. I'm going to move them. I think that's right. Oh crap, don't do that. Where's my edit data? Let's just do it by name. I hate Windows 10 sometimes. Okay, there it is. One second. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Papino, what's up, man? How you doing? You know. What was I working on? Sorry. I was trying to see what I was doing. I need to get these, these updates going. I keep losing my edit data. There it is. Just trying to sort this game out. Alright, Sovereign, I'll check it out. Waiting on my little one to fall asleep. Still looking over. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was going to change something else, wasn't I? Honestly, still trying to sort this. Let's see. Import team or import images. I think it's just import team, isn't it? No team data. Okay. Import images. No images available. Damn it. I don't know what happened to my file. Crap. Moving all that stuff was wrong. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, I'm losing it, guys. Just in general. It's not really any... I'm just doing dumb things, honestly. I shouldn't be doing this right now. I should just be... I just made a mistake putting everything in there. That's okay. Yeah. Pretty good gameplay patch. Okay. That's good. That's always a good sign. This guy's file that he uploaded. Oh, maybe that's the one I didn't. That's what I screwed up, I think. No, that's PS4. Go away. Damn it. That was the one I was using, though, I think. I was using the Reddit patch. Oh, goodness. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted trying to sort out this option file. Yeah, Pap, can you post the link to it, please? While I'm mucking about over here. I'm just gonna start over. I'm screwing something up and I don't know what. Powerhound 8 gameplay patch. Okay. We'll take a look. I mean, at this point it might be the only thing to do. Here's the save file right here. Oh. I think I remember this guy's password. Yeah, the ini files actually work now. Remember when PES 14 came out, we tried that. Edit mode, uniforms. I feel like they messed up a lot of things with these emblems. Not placebo, that's good. Okay, so back to the option file. Back to the option file. Mad marking to the center back did literally nothing. Especially when you combine it with whatever crap tactics are involved, so that's good, Pap. I'll definitely try that out if all else fails here. Right. They seem like a placebo by default. Okay, so checking the center backs just to make sure this went through. Okay, good. All right. So now, man marking CB, that didn't work. That was worthless. Remove all player skills. Not sure if it matters. Track back to all wingers. The thing is like there's just no, I don't know how to put it. There's no resistance at all for both sides. Players are disengaged. They're just kind of all over the place. I'm going to bump this ball winning because I knew last year and the year before that ball winning helped with the tenacity. So I'm putting this at 99. I'm going to put ball winning at 99, just go from there. I'm going to bop speed down as well. Because I like how the movement off the ball on speed is really nice. It's not great. It's not a speed like it would be on 40. And why doesn't Konami have their values go under 40? I will definitely give the patch a try, Pap. I don't doubt it for a second. I mean, honestly, it's going to be that route, but I've just got to try to work within the framework of this option file, so that way it can apply to consoles as well. Because I know as PC gamers, we're lucky to have a great community of modders, etc. So it'll be nice to at least find a way to do something that maybe the console guys can get working as well. So we're going to do this. We're going to do speed 40, ball winning 99. It's like, I don't even feel like 40 is low enough. People talk about stats and like 40 never, I don't know. I don't feel a difference between playing a player on 40 everything versus a player on 80 or 90 everything. Oh my goodness, it takes so long to load this game. It's all network. But still, my SSD is coming today. Check Amazon real quick. Anybody get some good Black Friday deals? I got an SSD for my car, or for my computer finally. So, speed this puppy up a little bit. Out for delivery. Should be out today. It's a Samsung solid state drive. Yeah. Thanks, Topaz. Let's just see what we get. I bet my option file's still messed up. Yep, still jacked up emblems, whatever. just see if the stats went through. Okay. 99 ball winning. 99 ball winning and 40 speed. Okay. I don't think exhibition versus league should really matter. But just to save face, I'll do that. We'll just use some Serie A teams since we know they're in good shape. Alright, Pep. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks. We'll use top player. And let's go with Inter. Why not? And right away we play AC Milan. That'll be fun. So let's just check, make sure this is still the same. It should. There should be no difference here. Yeah, okay. And ball winning's 99. Okay. A derby to start with. That'll be fun. Partnerships. Oh, that's the wrong ball too. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see how this goes. Speed and ball winning. Ball winning should be pretty aggressive. But just to save face, I'm going to lower... Yeah, we're conservative in pressuring anyway, so should see a bump in tenacity. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Alright, let's see if we slow it down. Stupid ball in the air on these low passes. See, speed doesn't feel any different, honestly. Goal, kick. I gotta sort out the option file, but it's whatever for now. Long kick, still good. Let's see. See how they pass and they lift up their hands like they can't live without the ball. Like, that's part of it as well. That's a great ball over the top, actually. I'm okay with that. Like, I wish, like, after they pass the ball, they weren't just so, I don't know, you know, like, desperate. The high, long pass. Like, even there, like, their own player was lifting their hand up. Why? The ball's gone. Okay. loves to just play direct. Tenacity, that was a bad touch. That's a good play right there. And see, we're on conservative and we look like we're aggressive, so that's a good sign with the ball winning adjustment. A little bit of a midfield, not much though. Down the sides. I don't know. I feel like they're pretty aggressive. We'll just have to keep going here. There you go, slowing it down a tad, maybe? Nope, not for long. But I can live with those kind. There you go. We're probably going to tackle every ball perfectly, but we'll see. I'm just going to let them build their shape a bit. Yeah, even when I try to, it's just too easy to break down. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Drop back, drop back, drop back, drop back. At least they're facing the goal. I know it has to do with like higher line height. Yep, he dropped back. See the center backs just dropping back, dropping back. So we know ball winning doesn't seem to affect the defenders in the sense of fixing their dropping back constantly. So that's not the answer in that area. Good effort. Just kind of end to end, your typical go, 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 go. So the adjustments, I mean, I think ball winning may be making it a bit more aggressive, but I don't think it's 100% there, but I think it's part of it. Alright, so guys, I don't know. Ball winning I think could be a good one. But, it's not the answer to get that defensive line from stop backing up. Like, regardless of tactics. No self-respecting anybody, any team, any rec player is giving up space by backing up to the goalkeeper. Any goalkeeper would just completely... I don't know. Any self-respecting goalkeeper would just question their entire defensive line and why they're trying to come say hello to him every single attack. It makes zero sense. Look at this, just completely annoying. Can't do it. We're getting out of that. I think ball winning at 99 made a difference. Speed, I don't know what it made. Didn't seem to make any difference. Gotta think of something else. Let's look at these player abilities again. I don't think anything here is really going to affect. Explosive power is probably the last one. I don't think there's any value player-wise that can be adjusted other than something in the tactics. Sad. The defensive line just keeps dropping back. I don't think there's anything we could do for it. I thought Destroyer could be one, but doesn't seem to be doing it. Anchorman, maybe. I'll try Anchorman. Maybe they can adjust themselves, essentially. We'll try that. I think ball winning helped, so I think we can build off of. I think we can build off of that, which is fine. Oh shoot, my bad. There you go. Played all center backs, I guess. Excuse me. And I'm gonna reduce explosive power. It's been the bane of my just existence since PES 14. After this, I'm not sure what else we can do, really. My goal today is really just to get that defensive line. Stop running away from the ball. So if that doesn't work, then I'm just kind of not sure what else to do. Other than, I mean, you can do tactics, of course, but man marking is still on. Crap. No, it's not. Okay. And the anchorman roll did not apply. The explosive power? Nope. Okay.